Hello, this is the Geek Gaming Culture Soapbox channel, and before we go and delve into the so-called controversy behind this anime and the title of the anime, let me tell you what the synopsis of this anime is, coming from animecorner.me. The plot follows a single father whose wife died, leaving him alone with their daughter. One day, he meets a reincarnation of his wife, but she is an elementary school student. The story explores loss and complicated feelings of moving on after losing a loved one. Now you may be wondering, this is a really wholesome anime and dealing with loss and trying to move on from the grief of losing someone that they really cared about, right? Well, there is some controversy surrounding this particular anime, and it has to do with the title of it and what some people, of course, on X have said, because of course they're going to create a firestorm about this. The title of it is called If My Wife Becomes an Elementary School Student. Now, the title is a little bit odd, but to some people, and by some people I mean some people who don't really know how to use Google, but yet tell everybody else to go research on their own whenever they come up with outrageous claims to everything else, it was code for inappropriate relations with a minor. I am not kidding you. That's what they got out of it, and even when they got told that this was what the anime was actually going to be about, they still insist that they were correct. And to be quite honest, I'm going to show you a few of those tweets that are being shown to you on the screen. They were told, and yet they're going by the title alone. Now, you may have noticed I said anime. That's because they have recently revealed the teaser trailer for the upcoming anime, and it has now a cast. Now, there is no official word on an English language adaptation of the anime or any sub of the anime, but we probably will get that in a couple weeks. Crunchyroll is reporting on the news, so apparently there might be something, a little subtext to that. However, I want to inform people of a few things. Yes, it has an odd title, but that's it. Why are people getting so upset over it? You're getting told what this light novel was about, what this serialized manga is about. And from what I've been told, it gets rather depressing near the end. I haven't seen anything of it. This is the first time I've heard anything about this, but it seems like it's a really heartfelt story about moving on from the loss of a loved one. We've all had to do that at some point in time. I've had to do it. People I've known had to do it, and it's not easy. It is definitely not easy. And there have been animes that have weird titles that have actually been wholesome. One of the major well-known ones is I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, and that title seems absurd at first, until you realize what the anime and the movie is about. It's about a woman who is struggling through pancreatic cancer. I hope I'm saying that right. And someone who enjoys their time spending time with her until her time is up. It is probably one of the most tear-jerking things that somebody has to deal with. The fact that they know that their life is numbered, that their days are numbered, and they can't do anything about it. And so they live every life like it's their last day, because it might be. You never know. And the loss of a loved one is extremely saddening. But the only thing they got out of this, even when they were told, was, oh, this is a inappropriate minor relationship or a loli thing. What made them think that? Are they wanting it to be one? Because if there is, then the people who are interested in this anime and know something about this anime are not the weird ones here. Now, it is thankful that this is not the majority of people who are using Twitter, but I wanted to bring this up because it only takes one person who might have a Reset Era account or someone on one of these circle jerk Reddits to get a firestorm started. We all know how Reset Era acts. And maybe I'm baiting Reset Era here. I don't mean to, but I would not put it past Reset Era in order to start up a firestorm, because they don't know any better. We've known they don't know any better, and the moderators don't care to know any better. So yeah, I'm interested in this anime because, yeah, I've had to deal with the loss of a loved one. several times over, as everyone else had to do, and they could probably relate to needing to find some way to get through it. And we've been told there's nothing inappropriate here. It's just a title that's odd, and it is attention getting, and maybe it's a good thing that people are going to be paying attention to that because of the weird title, because maybe they need to know a few things about being able to move on from the loss of a loved one. That might be a wholesome message to give to people. So I'm going to be interested in this. I don't know if there's going to be an English adaptation, either subtitles or maybe a dub. Would love to see if there's a dub there, what kind of casting would be appropriate for that. If you like what you hear and seen, please hit the like button down below, and be sure to ring the bell and to subscribe and do that other fun stuff, since I got my channel back finally, and everything, as far as I know, is been taken care of. I should talk a little bit about that in the coming days, but until next time, this is the Geek Gaming Culture channel, to be continued.